9th of Heartfire. After leaving Serana with her father, we made our way back to Solitude to rest and resupply.
It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware,
The steward, Falk Firebeard, begged me to help follow up on a mission I'd done for him earlier in Wolfskull
I'm afraid
Cave.
it's not good news. When you broke up the binding, Potema escaped. We've encountered some of her minions. Steer says she's still in spirit form, or we'd all be dead already. I need you to go talk to him, to see if Steer can tell us what to do next.
Falk sent me to talk to you about Potema.
Ah, Potema, former Queen of Solitude, and one of the most dangerous necromancers in recorded history.
And now that Potema has returned,
Summoned in spirit form is not raised from the dead. She'll need help before she can return to the living. For the moment, the Wolf Queen has retreated to a place filled with dead, eager to serve her. She has gone to her old catacombs. We'll need you to go into the catacombs themselves.
I can do that.
Good. Being at the summoning created a connection to Potema. You are the one to do this.
This time, I was to eliminate the spirit of the Wolf Queen herself, who had taken up residence in the crypts below Solitude.
You've come far, warrior, but can you stand against my inner council? Let's see.
I took care of it, retrieving Potema's remains and giving them to the priest for sanctification.
You've returned. I am hoping successfully.
I have Potema's remains.
Excellent. These things do have a way of working out when people take action. I'll sanctify the remains. In case Falk doesn't make it clear, Solitude owes you a debt of gratitude.
I've taken care of Potema.
You've done a great thing today. It doesn't matter who you support in the war. Potema would have been a blight on the land for both sides. Without you, this would have been a disaster.
The Jarl didn't want anyone to know about it, so I had to settle for just the steward's quiet gratitude and a bit of money as a
The
reward.
Jarl would thank you, but she very much wants to keep Potema's return quiet. Make no mistake, we consider you a protector of Solitude.
Frankly, I found it rather unsatisfying. Back in Riften, I bartered with the shopkeepers, still feeling annoyed with humanity in general. After helping one stranger after another who begged for my aid, and then saving an entire city from the horror of a resurrected Potema, I was getting frustrated that nobody knew about my actions. It seemed that I should get some kind of recognition for my benevolence. As a small compensation, I did get some satisfaction from a different sort of task.
I'm selling the best meat in town for cheap.
Helping one of the meadery workers pull a fast one on his
Oh, no,
employer.
friend. You've got it all wrong. I'm not selling cheap meat. I'm selling good meat for cheap. Black Briar meat. I sell cases of it for half of what the inns and taverns pay through the meadery. All I need is someone to deliver it for me. If anyone saw me leave Riften, they get suspicious.
All right, I'll do it.
Good. Now get going.
Deep down, I knew it was wrong, but it felt awfully
Remember,
good.
keep this to yourself.
We headed back to Fort Dawnguard and found the camp under attack by a band of vampires in broad daylight. They must have been desperate.
Look at this. I should have known it was only a matter of time before they found us. I don't suppose you have some good news for me.
I delivered the news about Dim Hollow Crypt to Isran.
Of course. Why did I suppose differently? Fine. Tell me what
Trying not to give away too much information about Serana.
For a woman trapped in Dim Hollow.
A woman? Trapped in there? That doesn't make any sense. Who
I
is she?
feared that the
More
leader
importantly,
of the
where
Dawnguard
is she?
would not hesitate to send hunters
She wanted
after
to go
her.
home, so I took her to her castle.
I'm waiting to hear what any of this means.
They also have an Elder Scroll.
They what? And you didn't stop them? You didn't secure the scroll?
After chastising me for not doing more to secure the Elder Scroll, he gave me another
Isran,
quest.
I never got the chance.
I suppose you're lucky you're not dead. Or worse, one of them. By the Divines. This couldn't get much worse. This is more than you and I can handle.
So you're just going to give up? I was to locate
just
two
need-
of Isran's most powerful allies,
There are people I've met and worked with over the years.
Serena
We need their
Gerard
skills, their
and
talents,
Gunmar.
if we're going to survive this. If you can find them, we might have a chance.
Just tell me, where can I find the people we need?
Right to the point, aren't you? I think we'll want Serene Gerard. Breton girl, whip smart and good with tinkering. Fascination with the Dwemer. Weapons in particular. Last I knew, she was out in the Reach, convinced she was about to find the biggest dwarven ruins yet.
Are you sure she'll help us?
Might need a little convincing, but she should. You'll also want to find Gunmar. Last I knew, he was out scouring Skyrim for more beasts to tame. Bring the two of them back here, and we can get started on coming up with a plan.